Once upon a time, there was a small village nestled deep in the forest. The village was peaceful and quiet, and the villagers went about their lives without a care in the world. However, all that changed when a mysterious stranger arrived in town. The stranger was tall and lean, with piercing green eyes and a stern expression. He wore a long black coat and carried a small leather satchel at his side. The villagers were immediately suspicious of the stranger, and many of them whispered behind his back, wondering who he was and what he wanted. Despite their suspicions, the stranger seemed harmless enough. He rented a small cabin on the outskirts of town and spent his days wandering the forest and observing the village from a distance. However, as time passed, strange things began to happen in the village. At first, it was small things, a missing piece of jewelry here, a stolen apple there. But then, things started to get more serious. One night, the village store was robbed, and the owner was badly beaten. The next night, the church was vandalized, and a window was shattered. The villagers were scared and confused, and they began to suspect that the stranger was behind it all. However, when they went to confront him, they found that he was gone. His cabin was empty, and there was no trace of him in the forest. The villagers were left to wonder if the stranger was the cause of the chaos in their village, or if it was all just a coincidence. Months went by, and the village returned to its peaceful ways. But one night, a villager woke up to a loud noise outside his window. When he looked out, he saw the stranger standing in his garden, staring up at him with his piercing green eyes. The villager screamed for help, and the stranger ran off into the forest. From that day on, the villagers were never quite sure if the stranger was really gone or if he was still out there, watching them from the shadows. The village remained on edge, always looking over their shoulders and wondering when the stranger would strike again. The mystery of the stranger lingered in their minds, leaving them with a sense of unease that never quite went away. What do you think will happen now? Comment it.